Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to focus on how to use ChatGPT and all of the OpenAI, other AI stuff on the internet for fun stuff at the house. Today we're going to talk about how to use ChatGPT, Bard, all the AIs for something kind of fun and really useful for parents. We're going to plan a 5-day meal using an AI service. Let's take a look at it. So here we are on the computer, and I've worked through this. So I want to show you some examples of what I've already gotten. And this prompt was the first one that I put in. One thing to remember is that prompts are critical, super important to getting exactly what you want out of any of the AI services. If you do anything wrong with the prompt, or if you don't include the right information, you're not going to get everything that you expect. So you have to kind of think of it like a child that's really intelligent. So you can see from this prompt, I did get a 5-day meal plan, but it's only dinners, and I expected for it to be all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't specify that. So when I think of meal plan, it really only talked about dinner. But we've got 5 meals here, 5 dinners, really nice. It includes link to the recipe, which I specifically asked for, and let's see if we got a grocery list, and we've got that. So kind of cool. And it says what day we're going to use them. So pretty awesome. I really want to do something better. Let's see how we can add in and get the other 2 meals from the day. Now you can see here, I took the prompt and I also said, can you add in lunch and breakfast? And ChatGPT is smart enough to assume that the menu it just put, it's going to add to it and modify that. I didn't ask for it to create a new list. So really useful little line here. It doesn't always work with all the AI services, but just one thing to note. Now, if you remember in the first prompt, I asked for it to include a grocery list as well as the links to the recipe. It didn't do that, but we still have it, and we can definitely take that and look for the recipes online somewhere. Not that I need it for quinoa salad with grilled veggies and feta. I think I can wing that. Let's take a look and see how Bard approached it, because there are some differences between the 2 AI services. So I really copy and pasted the same prompt over, and I did get the same thing, 5 days worth of dinner. And it definitely included the link, but it wasn't clickable, which I was a little bummed about, but still very doable. And it gave us a grocery list by day as opposed to the consolidated one at the end. But there it puts everything into one really easy to use grocery list, except for it has all the measurements in the grocery list. Instead of just putting salt, it puts all the different times you see salt. So, subtle difference. Is it useful? Probably not, but we could definitely work with it. Again, with any of the AI services, you have to be very specific about how you want things broken down, or it's going to make a lot of assumptions. Now, let's see if we can add in the other 2 meals. And it's thinking, so this is now in real time. Ooh, I like this. So there was a big Bard update recently, and I really like this. So let's export this into Sheets and see what we get. Useful. Let's take a look at the sheet. This is new. This is a recent update. But, it gives us something to work on. Again, we need to be very specific. Yeah, pretty decent. Again, super generic, great place to start. Gives me some ideas, and I could definitely talk through this a bunch more. So some pretty good options here from ChatGPT, some really good places to start, and in a pinch, we got a pretty easy menu, and we can argue over this until we get exactly what we want, not just with ChatGPT, but with our significant other. I feel like planning meals for a week is definitely a big task, but what a great place to start here. Obviously, you'd have to take this and ask for it to reevaluate this or mix it up, and you can work with some different prompts with that and see what success you have. But thanks for checking out the video. Please leave in the comments below a prompt that you have used for menu planning. I'd love to try it and see if I get the same results. This is ongoing and continually updating, and there's some great differences between the 2 services. So not only would I love to hear about your prompt, but I'd love to see maybe some results from OpenAI, ChatGPT, and Google Bard. Thanks for watching so much. I hope this was helpful. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.